Hi guys. So I done my hair black, soft black actually, and I'm like low-key obsessed with it. If you guys do not know me and are new here, hit that subscribe button. And I've been having like blonde hair for the past, I want to say, year or two. So yeah, ever since I dyed my hair blonde, my hair has been really bad. It's been so damaged, like it's not even funny. My hair, I was gonna say my face, my hair has been so damaged. I'm trying to fix this, it's sad to say, but yeah, so my hair has been damaged. And then I did this olive oil with the like hair dye, like I put it inside the mixture, and my hair looks like, I still have, you know, some blonde spots, but it's not even that noticeable, you know. But you can't lie, like my hair looks so much shinier, more like alive. If you go back to my videos and see my blonde hair loose, like it was like you could really see my split ends, and my hair was really damaged and stuff. This is getting me tiny, so let's keep it together, okay? So yeah, this is how my hair looks and I'm loving it. So for today's video, it is about to be 11, I believe, or maybe 10. I didn't even look, but we're in this quarantine thing and I'm kind of bored. I'm not really bored. I have nothing to do but post, hear music, do makeup, whatever. If you guys did not see my chit chat get ready with me, y'all know the story. I don't have a bed anymore. I'm waiting for a bed. I was gonna do a look with the 35M Boss Mood palette, just so you guys can see the palette. Let me just show you. Literally beauty. I've talked about this palette so much. It's like my favorite palette. Since it's like, you know, really late and I don't want to have like, you know, full face or eyeshadow, whatever, I am gonna do that another day. That video that I do with that palette will be up Wednesday for a fact, and this video will be up Sunday. I don't know why I always like let you guys know, but whatever. Today's video will be a highlight and contour routine. So before we get started, I do want you guys to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, so you can be notified every single time that I upload, because why not? Oh my god, I popped this blackhead. Oh, it was so satisfying. Anyways, like this video, because come on now, like this video. And I hope you guys enjoy this highlight and contour routine, because my contour is always bleaky, okay? Nah, I'm not trying to like, what is it, pop my own horn, honk my own horn, whatever. I'm not trying to do that, but you know, my contour is always visible. There you go, it's always visible. And follow my social medias. Yeah, let's get to it. Why does that happen to me in like literally almost every video? It's so annoying. Oh my god, you guys, like my brush holder, it says just lash out. It's like so like cute, so bougie. I already primed. I did use this L'Oreal Paris Infallible Matte Lock Primer. It is a mattifying primer. So believe it or not, when I conceal my brows and I do like foundation and everything, like the concealer I have on right now, it is the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer in sand. Since it is multi-use, you can use it, you know, for color or everything, whatever. It's super full coverage and it's thin, it's natural finish. I did put it around my brows just because earlier I did go outside, like I went to the supermarket and stuff, so that's why I did put it around my brows. And I'm not gonna conceal my brows again because that is a lot of work, and I'm not. No, when I highlight my eyebrows, I feel like it plays a big part in my highlight and contour routine, only because when I highlight, I also contour, I also conceal the top of my brows, and I contour on the sides of my forehead, my temples, so I feel like it really brings out my contour and it brings out my brows. This is an old favorite of mine. This is the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation in Huahan 2.6. Looks like this. Oh my god, you guys don't understand. I have so much love for this foundation. I used to use it all the time. Before I put on my foundation, I am just gonna like put some concealer on here, just because I have my mustache And I literally, like, I bought Nair today. That's what I used to take on my mustache. This is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Full Wear Concealer in 365 Cashew. This foundation is so good. I'm gonna cream contour first. My two favorite, like top favorite cream contour products are the LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer in Beautiful Bronze. First of all, the shade is just so perfect. It's cool tone. It's creamy. It blends out like a dream. Literally, it's so cute. And then the other one, I'm not saying like first and second, but oh my god, I love this, is the Wet n Wild Contour Makeup Stick in Where's Walnut. It's a stick, and this is so creamy. I actually think I'm gonna go with the stick today, just because I have not used it in a minute, and it's so good. I forgot how good it was. I like the contour to look very like cool tone. I don't like a warm tone. I like a very cool tone to look really, what's that word that I'm looking for? Help me out here, come on. Brown. When people use the word like warm tone years ago, I didn't know what that meant. So I'm just saying, just in case there's somebody who don't know what that means. So cool tone is brown, and warm tone is like orange. I'm using this Cosmopolitan Dunce brush and blending out this contour. And don't worry about it not, you know, going too far, or you don't want to place there, because after this we are gonna go in with concealer, so it's okay. And if it's not fully blended after this, you will go in with a beauty blender, so everything will blend nicely. I'm gonna blend that with my sponge just to make sure extra product is picked up and everything is, you know, looking nice and blended. Now I'm gonna go in with this same concealer I used before my foundation, just because I feel like it does highlight, but the shade looks like a concealing shade. You know what I mean? Like, you want a highlighting shade where it wouldn't be white, but it would also have like an undertone that, you know, your foundation is. And I'm gonna put some lashes, so I'm gonna put some concealer there. And this is already full coverage, so I'm just gonna blend that with my Real Technique sponge. I'm gonna keep it where I put it. I'm not gonna like blend over. My nose, I don't put any cream contour there just because I feel like it'll look too harsh, as if when I put powder, it'll look more blended and it's more easy to blend. But before I blend on my under eyes, actually, not gonna lie, why am I talking like that? This has been one of my favorite powders, just because I've been feeling for this powder for months, and then when I finally like put hands on it, I literally The first time I used it, I fell in love with it. This is the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder. I'm in the shade Pound Cake, and it's just heaven. When I do like concealer, I turn my sponge like sideways and squeeze it a little and then put it here. Like as if I'm doing a wing liner, and the end of my eyebrow and then the bottom of my temple, just so it could have that line there. You see that? And your face will look more lifted and your contour will look more, you know, like popped up. This powder just sets so beautifully, you know. To blend out my eyelids, I'm gonna take this Morphe M173 brush. It's like a really dense brush. I used it to blend the concealer around my eyebrows. And then I am gonna take this Flawless concealer brush, take some of the powder that was on my cap and press it on my eyes just to set that in place. No wrinkles. We don't want none of that over here. I am gonna use this L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder in W7. This is like a foundation powder, which is very good and helpful to set your foundation and your contour. I'm just gonna use a very big brush. This is the Real Techniques powder brush, and just dab it in there and set all over. Now, this is where it gets kind of tricky. You cream contoured. You didn't cream bronze, you cream contoured. So what you do want to do is you don't want to go straight in with a contour, because then your contour will look way too, you know, dark, look more blended. You know, I want it to have like a warm undertone. I want to set it with a bronzer first, just because you want to build it up. You don't want to go straight in with a dark color. Just like when you're doing eyeshadow, you never want to go straight in with a dark color. You kind of want to build it up going with a transition. So I'm going to use this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Deep Bronzer. I'm looking as if, I don't know the name. And I'm taking this Morphe M405 brush, and I fell in love with this brush. Like, look, it's just so angled and fluffy. Like, it's perfect. And then I'm gonna go sideways, and kind of where I have that line right here, like from the end of my mouth up, I'm gonna contour. I'm gonna go in circular motions, and I'm gonna build this up. You kind of want to go like down, you don't want to go like straight. You kind of want to go diagonal, because remember, you did, when you concealed and highlighted, you did go up, so you want to follow that same direction. I'm gonna take this Morphe M513 brush, and for eyeshadow, honestly, I always use Morphe brushes just because they're so good. I will never drop their brushes. They're so good. Literally blend everything. I just love how they work. I'm gonna go in with that bronzer. Okay, now this is what will perfect your nose contour. I'm telling you right now, listen carefully. You see this like kind of shape going down, like following my nose, kind of from the front of my brow, and it's going to my brow bone. I'm gonna take this bronzer pretty high up, literally there. Like, I'm not gonna start down here. No, I'm gonna take it pretty high up. And the bronzer will kind of tie everything together on the eyes, just because you have it. The same bronzer on your face is also the same bronzer on your eyes. I'm not gonna do no circular. I wanna keep that shade there where it is. And bring it to where you see that shape. And everybody has that shape, literally everybody. And if you don't, make one. So you can already like see even more where it's going. You see how this is kind of like faded, but here you can really see it. And then I put some on the bottom of my nose just because I like my nose to look lifted and shortened. I'm gonna use this Koki 604 brush, take some of that same bronzer, and literally like not right beside it, but right on top. Like you see how I was kind of going on side? I'm gonna go on top of that and bronze. Now I'm gonna take some of that Huda Beauty powder and bake these sides of my nose. This is the only time I bake, when I'm doing the sides of my nose or under my cheek. So you kind of just want to clean it up. You will put the powder where you want the contour to stop. So if you blend it too far, you will put it, you know, where you have gone too far. I'm gonna use this Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette in light to medium. I love this palette so much. It's so good. You could take the same brush or you could take a different one. I'm gonna take a smaller one. There's a contour shade, a sculpting shade, and a highlight. I did try the highlight. It's like so good. Let me swatch it real quick. Look, it's so cute. It's just a little dark for me, that's why I don't really use it anymore. Today we're gonna be dipping into this. Light-handed, like really light-handed, because you never know how this can build up. I'm gonna go back in with the brush that I used to bronze, nothing on the brush. And I'm just gonna blend that together. You know, you always need blush in your life, even if it's the tiniest amount of blush. We're gonna go really subtle. So I do choose like a light or a really kind of like dead pink kind of blush. So I like the color, like, you know, dead pink for blush. And I like my blushes to be matte. This one does have a little bit of shine, but it's so cute. This is the Milani Baked Blush in Rose de Oro. This blush is not that pigmented, so you can build it up. So if you feel like you have enough blush, you can stop. I just love blush. I don't want to apply too much blush because I am trying to focus on the contour. But blush will honestly add more warmth and I feel like life into your skin because you see more pinky, like, you know, more color. Now I am gonna do my lashes, mascara, all of that off camera, and I'll be back and I will leave this bake on. And yeah. So lashes are on, we're back. Now let's destroy all this bake. Okay, you can see my contour. You see contour is visible as always, as should be. I don't want to set my face only because I'm freezing. I don't want to spray anything on myself. I'm cold right now for the sake of this video. I'm so cold. I'm gonna just you know what, that's enough. I sprayed my face with the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Oil Control Fixing Spray. The setting spray is so good, and I do believe in the mattifying because it really does mattify and help my makeup last. Now I'm gonna take like a gold highlighter just because it's like always a go, you know, like I love gold highlighters. This is the Makeup Revolution Strobe Highlighter in Gold Addict. And I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills A23 brush. Take some of that. I had bad luck with these highlighters, but I love them. And just like highlight on the high points of my face. Again, we're gonna I'll go straight, but we're gonna go up and down a little bit on the cheeks so you can see the highlight from the front when you smile or whatnot. My lips real quick. I'm gonna take the Mason lip liner and I'm gonna take the NYX lip liner and Mason. Look at this. This is how you know it's so good. And the AOA Studio lipstick in Shore. So that is it for my highlight and contour routine. As you can see, you can still see that I'm contoured, especially if your hair is like pushed back. You see that? If you're not into like contouring or cream contouring, I feel like you should get into it because it will change your makeup game. When you cream contour, girl, it makes the biggest difference. Like, you might think, yeah, powder contour does it for you, and it maybe do it for you, but once you try cream contour, I kid you not, girl. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's get it to 600 subscribers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one.